Hey, welcome back to Let's Play The World Ends With You. I'm LuigiFan64D. Alright, so, since last time I've done some more leveling up, just to get some shadow matter. Another thing, I'm using Yoshimitsu pin, which is new. I replaced the old shockwave pin, and I got I Live for Food, which is a really good healing pin. It only heals 4 times, and at 30%, but it heals quickly. To get this, you defeat Beat on hard mode. Alright, so Yoshimitsu. Yoshimitsu is actually the best shockwave pin. It really is. Alright, so I also got oh great, I forgot I got that. I accidentally skipped ahead and got this. I'll cover that later. I got some more upgrades like Pieface's coat. Unfortunately, and I really want to give that to Neku, but unfortunately he doesn't have the bravery for it. Huh. Used to people having more bravery than that, because it would definitely be able to replace this biker jacket, but it needs more bravery. Alright, keep going. Oh yeah, that's right. It's right here. The Yukata. I got the Yukata's ability, which is an EXP boost. That's really helpful. Oh yeah, if you really want some quick levels, then go ahead and give it to someone. That should be nothing new for shoes. There's nothing really amazing about shoes, really. Let's see what else. Got another Plumera studs for a gen. And let's look at, let's get rid of those, please. Something about, that's really irritating about Pieface's jeans is that, you know, you get a long combo map, but it doesn't stay on there for that long, so it's best to have a shirt that... Did I just see? I thought I just saw something. I guess not. Something? No. There we go. Show combo map longer. That's what you need. And fine if I lose regen. Why does... Whatever. He's fine. He has regen 3 anyway. Alright, and notice that Shiki is no longer wearing the black bikini. At least not to give her an ability. She instead has her stuffed animal. And you get the ability from the Mr. H. And it gives her a bunch of stats. And stars. And we also got Sis's pendant, Rhyme's pendant, for B. With regen 4. But he doesn't have enough bravery. And Yashura doesn't get anything cool. He only gets one. If I recall correctly, he only gets one thing. So anyway, we gotta fight the hard mode boss. He should be around here. And a skull. Well, this will be interesting. Let's do it. Oh, that's right. We have to fight Megumi. And I gotta give him props. Megumi, the conductor. Is he the conductor? Yeah, the conductor right here. The Megumi as the conductor, he has a lot of things that he has to do. He's basically the vice president of the company, while Yashura, the composer, is the CEO of the company, the head president person like that. So he does a lot of things. He basically, on ultimate mode, you just gotta do pretty much what you normally do, except he'll do things a lot quicker now, and he is apparently good at dodging things. So I'm still getting used to this Yoshimitsu. It slashes 2 or 3 more times than the other one. So Megumi actually has a really clever plan, which he implemented and thoroughly tricked the players with. Ow, that actually hit. And he actually managed to trick us. See? Oh, by the way, did you see how fast that I Live for Food healed? Yeah, that was in 1 instant. As opposed to before, when I would get killed while I'm trying to heal. So, can you stop doing that? Wow. Really, dude? Really? Really? Alright, he stopped it. Megumi has a really good plan that he didn't even have to do anything. Ow, really? All he had to, because remember how Shiki's being controlled by the Red Skull pin? That's because she had one. from in a future day when they actually distribute them. And no doubt Beat doesn't have one, because Beat and Shiki here do not have player pins. No, wait, I think Beat has a player pin, actually. Yeah, something like that. So, yeah, they give Beat a player pin. So, but he doesn't have a red skull pin, because he wasn't there for that event. At the time of that event, he was Mr. H took him for safety, because Rhyme was race, and then was turned into the pin. So, while that was happening, Shiki and Neku both have red skull pins and player pins, and were able to do that. The reason why Neku wasn't affected by the red skull pin is because of his player pin, which cancels it out. The reason why Shiki is being affected by the O pin, red skull pin, is because, well, she doesn't have a player pin right now. Because, you know, when she was brought back, she wasn't a player, so she wouldn't be given a player pin, as Megumi planned. And the reason why everyone else is being controlled by these is, he made these red skull pins to be created in the image, in the likeness of the player pins. That's fine and all, but the reason the way he distributed them was really cool. Like, he made us, the players, do it for him. He made it a mission where we had to get Makoto to sell a bunch of these things. Remember that one? Yeah, it's coming up in a few seconds anyway. Stop for a breath and he stops time. Megumi, you never change. Actually, you did change. Megumi did change, because the reason why he's doing this is to protect Shibuya. Because Yashiro wanted to erase it, because there was too many fixed skull people that didn't want to understand change. That they just couldn't handle it. Which is why Megumi, who grew up in this place, in Shibuya, wanted to keep it safe. But he gave up an entry fee, which is the most important thing to him. At that moment, his entry fee was probably his well-being, his care for all of Shibuya. Which is a worthy entry fee. But because of that, he forgot about the people in Shibuya as a whole, which he was trying to save, and just made sure that he wanted to make Shibuya a way where he could control it so it would not get bad. Unfortunately, this erases the fact of all ideals and creativity and imagination, because that's basically staying in an institution. That's not what Shibuya is for, and that's not what the Reaper's game is for. The Reaper's game is to make you want to think. Because of that, Megumi is not the conductor anymore. Such power. And we got his hard mode pin again. That's fine. And we should have unlocked the secret report. Yeah, this was the day when Ranma got erased, but more on that later. Alright, so this is the next one. Alright, we gotta get white, and a hard boss. Alright, the 5th day. Alright, so let's just skip around. Should head to where Malco is, and there should be a boss somewhere around here. Can't find it. Oh, there it is. Hey, what's that look like? That's odd. Let's fight it. Oh, we remember this.
Watch yourself.
It's with all these birds. Yeah, this bird boss. But I'm only gonna show it because it's like, you know, it's new. Rather, we never fought this thing on intense mode. Yep, there he is. Found him. Yeah, this guy's not too difficult right now anyway. Like, you can probably beat him easily. Watch, he'll just fly in, take a guard, walk out, and did, like, a lot of damage. That's like a 1/6 of his health right there. Alright, he'll fly around. Alright, when he comes a big shadow, he'll swoop in to take in another thing. Nothing big. Ow. Alright. You should be nearly done. All these birds are great. Unfortunately, you don't get any drops from these birds, I think. Yeah, because I'm erasing a lot of these and they're not dropping anything. Alright, he comes over. It sounded like he picked up a bus or a car or something. Yep, he picked up something and... Wait, what? What is that thing? Is that a panda statue? Where did that come from? Yeah, I threw the bus. Whatever. But like... What was that panda? What? Come on, just get... Why did you pick up the panda statue? Where did it go? Where did the panda... And you threw it at me, and it did nothing. What? I never...
Neku, come on! Right behind you.
What? Whatever. Fight pandas with Mr. Piggy. But... What's the panda statue doing here? I got his ultimate mode pin. What the panda? Panda statue, why? Whatever. I've never seen that thing before.
That's how it's done.
And I got his ultimate mode pin. I just can't get over that panda. That panda was... Why? Brainy cat. Now, by itself, this pin has no power. And it says, fierce courage, joined with wisdom and power, will surely break the god spell over it. So apparently, this is like one of those Triforce. This is the Triforce of courage. They need the Triforce of wisdom and Triforce of power. And that's about it. I'm just keeping an eye on those. Alright, so back over here. Remember these girls? Yeah, they were fighting over stuff. Now, I've already done what you need for this in the main story. Sure, sounds like fun. Let's do some Reaper Creeper. Alright, so what you need to do, as was hinted, you just need to go do white, and then white, and then white. All 3 times. All 3 times. Oh, finally. And you need to do it at that speed or else they'll freak out. White, awesome. It was awesome, it really moved. Now, does Mina have a crush on someone? In which the answer is yes. Wait, white means yes, black means no, red means, I think that means maybe, or neither, not respond, or doesn't. So like, yes. Because before it was yes, you had to do white for the first one, but it doesn't say what you need to do for the second one. It just said move the coin. Now here, like see it says coin touch the world. It doesn't say what you're supposed to do now. She wants it to be white, you don't have to listen to her. Because she doesn't actually have a crush on Makoto. Mina doesn't. It's I on the left, the one thinking the jealous, all that. Yeah, she's the one that has the crush. The one on the right, no. Remember, she was just being a good friend for her friend I. Oh. Yep. How about that? Gave her a couple's tickets for a 10-pin slammer tournament. And then they're best friends. Awesome. Story stuff. Huh? What's this box? Oh, snap! It's... Mr. Ducky. Oh my god, a rubber ducky. Are you serious? Bath time fun. Swimming? Care for swimming, anyone? No. What? Totally gnarly. The 6th day. What is with this day? Alright, so Neku wakes up with the red skull pin. Boom. Now, as for Shiki, as a flashback. This ain't your Shibuya. No, you're dead. You gotta live with it. Hardy har har. Reaper humor. Alright, so we're all dead, but why are we all dead for? Why are they giving us the dead a second chance? Alright, now we gotta make the red pin, the red skull pin popular, and there's Shiki, who is acting a little strange. Normally all throughout the previous, she's all bubbly and cheerful, and we gotta keep doing this, and then kept looking at her phone. What am I supposed to do? Well, the reason she keeps looking at her phone is she's asking, like, what would Eri do in this situation? Yeah. So anyway, totally gnarly. Well, that can only mean one thing. We have to go to Makoto. Where on earth is that guy? Oh, we'll have to also do this one. That's the dog at the shop, and high heels, and the big band frog, and the bubbles, and boom, fast, so I can pass. So all right, Makoto. Yeah, he's being depressed because he can't sell those red skull pins, but his higher ups told him to sell this, which means Megumi imprint. Does that mean Megumi imprinted on Neku? No, on Makoto. On Makoto's bosses, I mean. Did Megumi imprint Makoto's bosses with the red skull pin idea? Because that's obviously how it works. Because from the beginning, even before this game started, Megumi had it. But now Shiki's acting a little strange considering how she would be normally. And I gotta fight some noise. Alright, give me a second. Alright, so we beat the noise. Makoto's cheerful and happy, and let's see what we gotta do. Red skull pins. True, these pins have no sign of being the next big thing. But that pin, it looks just like this one. This is what he's advertising? Maybe this is for the mission? It's a regular little pin. No one's gonna watch an ad for it. That's for sure. But this guy's a pro, right? I'm sure he has at least a plan. Okay, first I'm gonna hand out free pins. What? Fill Shibuya with walking billboards. And get the people's attention, I got some hip one-liners. Let's see, how about, totally gnarly. Come get some hot stuff. I'm real, bro. Perfect, slang of the moment. No? They're gonna think you're nuts. Come get some hot stuff. That sounds like a pickup line. Pins aren't exactly hot topic. We'd better help him out. And we got, I'm real, bro. Come get some hot stuff and totally gnarly. What is going on in this thing? Alright, so let's look back on a bit. Let's look back on this here, please, shall we? Now, these are the red skull pins. These are the O pins that are said to boost Reapers, and I have one here right now. I bought another one from the Shadow Ramen, but that's fine. Now, this pin slows down Neku's movements. Imagine what it does to the Reapers. Are these the reasons why I could beat them in the beginning? Alright, so here's Soda and now. So that's, totally gnarly, which is the correct response. And actually, we actually saw Soda and now before they were in the game. And they're pretty nice people, you know? Even if they're being tricked. Alright, so, looks like it worked. Alright, let's go here. Alright, now, alright, he's gonna talk to Kid Shooter. Alright, let's skip all that, and, alright, come on, that's totally gnarly. That's the clue, right? Totally gnarly. Whoa! Uh-huh. Bro, it's just on Slammer! Totally gnarly. What? What happened to it? It's totally gnarly. Bro, no! Gotta get the solid Slammer get back out of shape. It's funny body. It's soul. If you want to join my Slammer, right? You gotta get your gear fixed. What's this box doing here? Oh, snap! It's a solid Slammer. Before setting up shop at Ramen Don, Ken Doi developed toys. Wait, Ken Doi Ramen Guy? He made Tinpin Slammer toys? Wow! It increases your attack by 30, but decreases your defense by 50. Good old up to down always helps. Put up to down for Paper Mario pins, you know? Increase power, decrease defense. Alright, so let's go on to day 7. With the PB of Love. And the hard boss. The 7th day. Alright, this is it, 7th day. Now, in the previous day, Shiki saw Eri, and then she got over herself, and now she wants to go to the real world. But then Beat's gone missing for some reason. He has the rhyme pin with him, and he just ran off somewhere. but he's alive somewhere. Alright, so anyway, go to Toa Records.
Hello?
You don't need to. I'm just here because I wanted to buy Shade's headphones. I finally have enough stuff for it. I got them.
Thank you.
Now you know where to get them. If you want the ability, head over to Mr. H. Alright, let's go to Marco. Yeah, remember what that hint said? Let's go check it again. The PB of love? Well, this kinda works as two symbols. So it's the phone booth of love. What's this box? Oh, snap! It's... Why do I keep getting weird items this time? Whatever, I'll be back. Alright, so after some shopping, you head over here and... Hey, it's that Reaper. Alright, let's ignore him. Hey, don't run off. What? With love, guys. A Reaper. Move, run away! In a hurry! Normal. Alright, then he just summons that bird noise on us. Bring it! Mr. Mew! Get him, Piggy! See? This guy's easy. I mean, your fusion does like almost half his health. And I got his ultimate pin again. That's pretty cool. Yeah, he's easy.
That's how it's done.
Yeah. And we get stuff, and now we get to continue on. And here's Beat.
Huh?
Gonna go on about Beat later, but for right now, keep in mind that here he went to the Reapers on his own, where he doesn't have a partner. Well, he kind of does. But when he went up to Pinky, and he went up to these two Reapers, who's Neku, Kira, and, you know, he wants to know how to summon this noise in the pin. He wants to bring out Ron. So, anyway, let's go. Brainy Cat, just sell it. No point in having two. And just adjust things. Alright. So let's keep going. To Station Underpass. Well, there's a boss here. Now this cutscene's awesome. This is where Shiki realized that she had a normal life. She didn't, like, you know, she never thought of her life as living, but it took her to die. It took her death to realize how much of a life she had. And she kind of misses it, you know? Once we win, we come back to life. The best is still ahead. Yeah! Neku, thanks for the last 7 days. You're pretty good at this parting thing. Save it for when we win, okay? Ready for the big boss? You know it! Hey, if we make it through this, let's meet up in the RG. You, me, and B. Might not recognize me, so... Oh, I know! I'm bringing Mr. Mew with me! We can be a team again! I'll think it over. Let's finish this! Now, I just want to say that Shiki is an interesting character as her own. Like, here's what she looks like in the real game from the cutscene. And she looks pretty awesome right there. Now, someone on DeviantArt managed to make this. Now, looking at her, like, this is her as she would have a sprite, but she looks like calmer and more, like, low self-esteem when compared to Eri, her friend. And then she says something like this.
That's the first time you used my name.
I mean, really? Just for being called her by her name? Well, I guess it's better than Stalker. But as for when she says this...
Once you see the real me, will we still be friends?
Well, I mean, I can understand, because, like, she has low self-esteem, I get that. And Neku's the best person for her, because he has little problems of his own. And he managed to help her out, as she helped him with his. I'm done with this. I'm going back to the game now. Just saying. Alright, so, we're back here. I'm at level 1. And let's... Oh, goodness, what is that? Can only be... Yep.
Welcome to my kitchen.
Watch yourself.
Yep, here we go.
Time for a taste.
Gashizawa. Which, in this battle is interesting, because this is after Shiki realizes that she actually has a life to go back to. Like, before she didn't know what she would be if she wouldn't be a designer. If she wouldn't be like a sewing person. But now she knows she can be a designer. Because, you know. And that her friends actually want her back. Now she has a really good friend here in Neku. Which is quite interesting considering he's been calling her Stalker throughout the entire game.
Time for a taste test.
And actually, this battle's quite interesting, because I see this as... Okay. I kind of see this as, like, in contrast to when Sora fought dark side in the beginning of the game, and all throughout the game. I kind of see this as Shiki fighting her own dark side in Higashizawa, which like grew stronger from her, or seemed to grow stronger from her jealousy of her friend Eri. And now that she's done with that jealousy, now it's time for her to fight her head on, in the form of this guy. Right. No. It's unfortunate that he has to do a lot. It's unfortunate that he keeps saying a lot of food puns, though. Just saying.
Right behind you.
By the way, did I mention how awesome Mr. Mew is? I got his hard mode pin. What? Did he just call out for Kanishi? That's odd. But I got his signature pin. For all the GMs, their signature pin, actually for most anything, the signature pin is dropped on hard mode. Alright, so I'll just put it here for EXP. Alright, so we're done the first week on all of the secret reports. This is pretty cool, we're getting things done. Next up is your Shura's secret reports. This will be a handful. Oh dear. Okay. So we gotta meet up at the secret. I wonder where that is. Alright, so this is pretty cool. Now I'm gonna go save. And... wow, that's a lot of playtime so far. Alright, I'm saving. This is Luigi964D. This has been Let's Play The World Ends With You. See you next time, broaden your horizons. The problem must be in your pants. This messed up Sherlock Holmes kind of statement is sheer lack of tact that was delivered with catches me completely off guard. Oh wait, she's talking about the button on my Shiki? What are you doing? Shiki? Stop!